It is a beautiful sunny day here in Seattle, Washington, as we're here for race number 13 here at Armory Digital Super Speedway. How's it going, boys? It's your boy, 8675209-858 for the Season 7 NRSL Outback Xfinity Series here again. And I'll tell you what, I mean, we're getting ready for an exciting SS that's going around here in Seattle, Washington. We'll see what will happen. So let's get down to your starting lineup here in Armory Digital. On the pole, we have Connor Mars starting next to him. Alexander Rowe. Third is William Flickinger. Fourth, Scott Roush. Fifth, Craig William Carter. Sixth, William Brock. Seventh is Joshua Sicoli. Eighth, Brett Pritchard. Ninth, Eric Berg. In the top 10, Kate Anderson. As here's the rest of your starting lineup from 11th on back. On the final row, we have Diego Yepes and Dylan Thoreau. As let's get to over here. Oops. I guess we can go this way here. So let's go to your top 10 in points here. Oh, my thing is not correctly situated. But just real quick here and set to the right tab here. And also do this here real quickly. And also this right here. Okay. So we're about ready to command very shortly, and as mentioned previously there, just real quick. Here we go. So he's looking in. Cole Devers in the top of the points as we're about ready to get the command right now.
Drivers, start your engines!
As there's the command. William Flickinger lost the points lead. He's second. Kev Shears down to third. Fitzwater jumped up 2 spots up into fourth. Johnny Garner's fifth in points. Sixth is Patrick Smith. He lost a spot. And Zach Flickinger took a big blow in the top 10 in points. He is seventh. Eighth is Ryan Acosta. Ninth, Bramian Fisher. And Diego Yepes with his good finish that he had. He really needed that good run. He is now top 10 in points in that 10th position. Scott Roush, the first one out of it in 11th. Give me just 1 second here. I'm just going to slide this over a little bit here and try to... There we go. Slide over something there, but there we go. We got everything set up now. We're here for 29 laps here for the Xfinity Series. The Cup race will be later on in the evening for tomorrow night. And it should be really interesting to see how these drivers will be once they take the green flag here. As Pace Car dives on down the pit road, Condermeyer, Alexander Rowe will lead us down here to take the green flag here. Fans are up on their seats ever since this track has debuted. Has attracted mass attention of the crowd, and fans have been loving this race ever since it came out and debuted. Here we go. Green flag is out. We are underway here at Armory Digital. Let's roll. Wow, Sicoli already did not waste any time whatsoever. Already made it 4 wide. He's on a man on a mission right now on that inside line. He is going. Hear my phone randomly going off there in the background there, but that's all right. Joshua Sicoli already now trying to take the lead, but now Eric Burton is going to shove him to the middle line there and is going to the point. It's going to be a battle to see who's going to lead that first lap. As now they're 4 wide for the lead. They are not wasting any time whatsoever. Here they come down the front stretch, trying to see who's going to complete lap number 1. It looks like Philip Parker's going to lead them down over Cole Deaver and Nathan Stapleton. He will do so, and they're going to be 4 wide for the lead. Look at how they're racing. Meyer already in the wall. Guys, got to be really careful here. They cannot make any bad moves right here. Have Shearer third in points. He really would like a bonus point right now. And the good thing is that Cole Deaver, the points leader, is in that outside line. So him leading the lap is not going to look likely. And looking through. Oh, contact in the front stretch. Osborne led that lap. I don't know what happened. I seen 3 cars go down. Rose Idell, I hear a car spinning. Oh, it's Ace Rogers, hard in the wall. Oh, and Ryan Yepes. I think now the caution's out. Oh, that's Al Morego in the 80. Yes, caution is out. Oh, and there goes Shearer, third in points. A second wreck takes place. Alexander Rowe, Eric Bird, one car upside down. It's Shearer in the 71. Brett Pritchard got nailed by Ryan Acosta. The pole sitter Meyer. Philip Parker involved. Shearer's still upside down. Sicoli trying to avoid. He gets stuck in Flickinger, trying to help him as he gets involved. If I were Sicoli, I would just not come back up on the track. I would, okay, just get stuck there. Caution is out as Fitzwater will lead them down. You see Alexander Rowe, cars on pit road. Dylan Thoreau, Diego Yepes, who just got himself in the top 10 of points. That's unlikely now. Justin Zeidel is not having a good season. That's going to really hurt him. Ace Rogers, definitely not going to need. Kevin Shearer, that's going to be a big blow right there. Third in the points. And the points leader, Cole Deaver, also involved. Top 3 in the points. With the exception of second place, involved Philip Parker, Joshua Sicoli. There's the pole sitter Meyer. Where is William Flickinger? I'm actually curious to know here, and I believe I do not see it. Oh, yeah, he's 7th right now. Oh, I see damage on the 62. No, oh, never mind. I thought he had damage, but that's just the shine of the car there. As there you see Craig William Carter coming on down pit road. Same for Kyle Keith in the 24. William Brock in the 26. It's James Qualls. Jonathan Zorlin, who nearly won. Unbelievable. Ryan Acosta, Eric Burton, Stapleton, Almarego, Pritchard, Flickinger, and Alexander Rowe, the outside pole sitter. All involved. Caution is out. Zachary Fitzwater is your leader. Let's go take a look at our first bar and solve the caution, and then the follow-up wreck off of turn 3. Well, this was just coming off of turn 4 here, heading to the front stretch. You can see they're 4 wide, nearly 5. Or actually, they are 5 wide. My apologies. They were 5 wide, 2 rows deep. My apologies on that. And that is the first I've seen that here. I've never seen 5 wide on this course. And look, they're about making 3 rows deep. And I don't know what he's going to cause. I can see right there is contact between the 83 and then, oh, the 19 just goes right in the 80 into the 00 and the 1. The 4 of them go around. They're on the apron of the course, so I don't think the caution is out at that point. And we're looking at Al Morego's view. I think they hit the pit wall. Actually, check with Ace. There's Ace Rogers in that 19 car. Almarego's already sliding. So I'm just trying to figure out, unless they just randomly slid across the course. Whatever it is, they handled it pretty good. Oh, there's the 19. Oh, yeah, now keep an eye on Ace Rogers. Now, you see him. He's trying to get back up on the course and just, I don't know how Dylan Thoreau did not get hit right there, but I am amazed at that. The 19 goes around, and then you see the next car coming by. That's right there. Diego Yepes, one of the cars that got involved initially. That's where he's going to get involved. Zorlin gets by. Almarego, you see, is trying to limp. I don't think he actually gets involved anymore, so that's a good sign for him. So now we jump up to the back straight, right where the 71's at. Okay, let's go helicopter view here. Okay, they're back in another 5-wide scenario. That's not good. Look at how they're racing right here. I think it's going to start with the 26 and 71. You kind of see it. Yep, right there. There's contact right there between Brock and Shear. There you see the yellow is out right now as we're seeing this. And then right there, there's just enough again. Right in front of Cole Deaver, the points leader you're seeing. Look, they look like they have it saved. And then Deaver just clips the 71. And around they go. Brock also going into Jonathan Wong. Just a double chain reaction wreck. And the big one striking early. Kev Shear, you see in the 71 there. Also going airborne upside down is the Dodge Challenger there. There's Cole Deaver getting involved right there. I think Eric Burton, does he get involved? Just a little bit right there. Oh, Ryan Acosta hit that inside wall right there because we did see him slide up the course. Watch Brett Pritchard in the 3 just trying to avoid that 8 car. Wham! Right there in the front. Seeing spots we've never seen before that they crash, and then there's Meyer getting involved right there. There's Shear flipping over. Up ready for Shear right there, and then you see Scott Roush avoiding, Eric Burton avoiding that part. Phil Parker running right into his teammate and boss owner there. I think gonna sit well. You see cars getting stuck on the apron because of that thinking. Break right there for a good number of drivers there. I think the bigger break had to be Vince Armory because he didn't have to deal with that second part of the crash, so he got extremely lucky with that right there. Caution is out for the first time today. Fitzwater leads him down. Take it back to the green. Welcome back. You have not missed much here at Armory Digital Super Speedway, and I'll tell you what, these guys are feeling it there after what's happened with that big one that took place. Out of the race after that include the following: Diego Yepes, Justin Zeidel, Ace Rogers, Dylan Thoreau, Connor Meyer, Joshua Sicoli, Philip Parker, Cole Deaver, the points leader, Kev Shear, Brett Pritchard, and Ryan Acosta. They're all out of the race after what has happened to them. So now, the big question is who is going to really take the points lead. Remember, William Flickinger lost the points lead to Cole Deaver. Flickinger could retake it back. So as long as the 96 does not have a bad run, currently scored in the 7th position, we'll see what happens to him. We'll keep tabs with him throughout this race. So, now after all that, here we go. It's the top 10 rundown. Zachary Fitzwater is your leader right now. 2nd, Seth Cole. 3rd, Chandler Caudill. 4th is Cody Lamas. 5th, Charles Tafford. 6th is Johnny Gardner. Good run for Gardner Racing. 7th is mentioned William Flickinger, who could be the new points leader. As long as he keeps himself intact and does not wreck, he will be A-OK. 8th is Jeffrey Finguy. 9th, Ember Ross, completing the top 10, Benjamin Miles. 11th through 20th is Anders Bronskis, Kyle Matthews, Joshua Osborne, Kate Anderson, Manuel Hartnett, Ramian Fisher, Jessica Sheldon, Jonathan Wong, Patrick Smith, and Scott Roush. 21st through 25th is RJ Bishop, Craig William Carter, Jonathan Zerlin, Zach Flickinger, and Nathan Stapleton. 26th through 30th is William Brock, Kyle Keith, Eric Burton, James Paul, and Vince Alborego. 31st on the lead lap is Alexander Rowe. Green flag back underway for Zachary Fitzwater in car number 07. Remember, he's also looking for his 2nd win of the season. Look at William Flickinger. He knows the situation that he is in right now. He would love to take advantage of that. Look at him, 4 wide for the lead. He's trying to lead that lap. A bonus point would really be big for that 96 team. Oh, man, these guys, I thought they learned their lesson. Not so fast. They're still going about 4 or 5 wide. And on the high line, William Flickinger. The middle line, Benjamin Miles. Low line, Anderson. William Flickinger is going to lead that lap, and that is a big, crucial bonus point. 16. Oh, and there they go! How do they keep it together? Charles Sandberg got pinched to the wall. Fitzwater as well. Cody Lamas with front-end damage. Somehow they kept it together, and now Borrego shot out of a cannon. He is now in that lead pack. I don't know how they did not bring out a caution, but I am amazed how they didn't. We're looking at Cody Lamas, make sure everyone's going to be all right trying to get around him. Fitzwater also stuck trying to get around him. He will finally break free. Seth Cole's also got some front-end damage as well. And now Cody's making an indication he's coming down pit road. I do not blame him one bit. Tough break for that Lowe's Chevrolet team of Cody Lamas. Definitely not what he needed at all. And also a bigger tough blow for Charles Sanford, who's absolutely having a miserable season. This is not going to help out one bit. Looking through here, some of the guys have been kind of separated from the pack there. I'm still amazed, though. Craig William Carter, I do not know how is somehow being able to pack, but Vince Almarega was probably the other big shocker. He just jumped himself into that second pack. In the meantime, this lead pack right here being led by Baranskis and Finn Guy, barely at the line, Baranskis. You got Patrick Smith, Emperor Ross, Fisher Miles, Ramey Fisher, William Flickinger, Joshua Osborne, and Kate Anderson. As long as they stay green like this, one of those drivers may win. But if the cards play in the factor for William Flickinger, if he stays in this position in this pack, he is going to be the new points leader there. But the way how they're racing, especially how they're going 5 wide for that spot, that is really not helping the 96 team at all, especially how pinched they were. And somehow they're going to keep it together. Also forgot to mention our not previous race winner from 2 races ago, Jeffrey Finguy, also in this pack. Andres Baranskis, who won at Daytona, who's been free-falling ever since, are the only drivers to have won a race that are in this pack. And Ember Ross, who also won at 8 Bowl. Other than that, everyone else has not yet won a race yet this season. Looking through in that rear pack there, you got Johnny Gardner leading that down from 10th place on back, where RJ Bishop is, Jonathan Wong, Daniel Harden, Vince Almarego, Jonathan Zorlin, Scott Roush, William Brock, Kyle Matthews, and Zach Flickinger, and William Carter is losing that pack ever so little. And then Jessica Sheldon all by her lonesome self, James Fault, Eric Burton, Seth Cole, Chandler Caudill, Nathan Stapleton, Alexander Rowe, Kyle Keats, Zachary Fitzwater, and Charles Sanford are the other guys that are trying to keep it together. And Cody Lamas, we have now gotten word, is out of the race. So tough break for car number 5. Lap 13 of 29 we are on right now. And I guarantee you there has got to be some type of pressure that these drivers have got to have because of that. You know they're racing like a pack, which is a rather risky thing, but you see 10th on pack, they are gaining so little off that main pack, so we'll see what will happen. Let's see what the margin is from 9th place, which will be Kate Anderson, to 10th place, Johnny Gardner. And oh yeah, they really trimmed that down by at least 0.3 of a second. So if the odds are in the favor, they look really good to catch up to. But now RJ Bishop is passing Johnny Gardner for that 10th position, and that's what you don't want to do on a track like this. You got to stay together in that pack, stay single file, because that pack racing ain't going to help you get up to that lead pack. But you can tell they're kind of gaining on him really a lot there. So that's why they're trying to do this pack again. And William Carter is just not really getting there, and G's getting reeled in. He's getting reeled in by Jessica Shelton there. And cheap for William Carter, but Bishop trying to get up to that back bumper of Patrick Smith, and the same can be said for the others in that pack. So if you're this main pack, you're going to have some company very soon. And it's in the form of Bishop and Harden and others. Scott Roush, the good news for him, he'll be with his teammate. Fisher and Smith, they're already together, no worries. for William Flickinger. Zach Flickinger and Jonathan Wong are going to be able to get up in that pack. Flickinger may get up there. I'm not too sure because if you look carefully, he does have a small buckle. He's going about 183 while Brock's going 186. Not look good for Flickinger at all, but he's trying to do whatever he can though. And they have now caught up to that pack. We now got ourselves a battle royale. And Raby Fisher led that lap. Here comes Finn Guy, Bishop, and Roush to the inside line. We got ourselves a hungry pack now. And now Vince Almarego trying to get into that pack. He will do so. And now William Brock may be in trouble, but definitely in trouble is Zach Flickinger, car number 44. And if my knowledge serves me correctly, yeah, Charles Sanford, he is off of turn 2. Oh, on the back straight. I don't know. I do not know. If we stay green, we will encounter Charles Sanford and others. That's if we stay green. Knowing the way how these guys are racing, that does not look likely. Finn Guy, Roush, currently 1-2. Now Matthews moving him out of the way. And now here comes Zorlin, Almarego, and Miles to the inside line. Drivers got to be really careful. There's a little bit of contact in the middle between that looked like Joshua Osborne and another car. I couldn't really tell that was there, but I think it may have been him and Hartnett. But man, these guys in the middle, they're tightening up a little too much there. It's one wrong move, a caution come out, and it could change everything. William Brock's going to get into the pack, but Zach Flickinger going to need a caution. Same for Shelton and William Carter. And for Qualls, Cole, and Burton, the same can be said for them, because remember, they got held up from some of those cars that were off the pace. And it's a bigger blow for Charles Sanford, who was in the main pack at one point, got involved in that little incident that did not bring out the caution, and he really got hurt from that one. We're about ready to hit 10 laps to go there. Wow, Osborne and Gardner rode up the track. They're going to keep it together. Now, I believe with these guys that are in this pack alone, the drivers who have won this season, they include Baronskis, Zorlin, Ross, Finn Guy, Roush, or I'm sorry, not Roush, Gardner. And that is it. Everybody else, they have not won a race yet this season, so the odds are looking big for the people who have not yet won a race this season. Like Anderson. My mistake, Fisher also had won a race this season. So for Anderson, oh my, I'm about to say, I better wait on saying that because they're going 4 wide. They're getting way too dicey, nearly going 5 wide for that position. Guys, if you have any remorse, please don't do something stupid. Look, going trying 4 wide for the lead, not so fast. Ross is going to be able to maybe hold them off. We'll do so. They learned their lesson about going 5 wide, but the 4 wide is not ending there. This track, you could definitely go 4 wide. You can make it stick. But you make one wrong move, that's it. It's just the 5 wide and above that don't work out for anything. Look at Matthews. Oh my God, no, they may go 5 wide. Oh, yikes. I don't know how they're keeping this together. You're on TV2 camera angle right now. Look at the view that they're going by the turn right here. What a view this is of this pack. So far, they're going to only attempt 4 wide. I don't blame them. Be smart. Don't be stupid. Kyle Keith on pit road in car number 24. Oh, and the wall is Jonathan Zorlin. Going to separate himself from member Ross there in the 18. Emmanuel Harnett, William Flickinger. This is going to be a big day for William Flickinger. If he can keep himself in this main pack, he is unsurably going to be the points leader. Four wide, Osborne trying to move them out of the way, will do so. Osborne still looking for his first victory in the Xfinity Series, while in the Cup Series he's already got 3. This is going to be big practice for him in the Cup race for tomorrow night. Osborne easily will lead this lap. Almarego, Wong having good runs. 5 wide! I thought it was over. Not so fast. Miles, that's one of the Roush Finguy cars. That's, I think, Finguy. Oh, it's Roush. They're going to settle it out. And they're catching up the slow car of Charles Sanford. Here we go. For one and only time, they're going to approach him. And here we go. Osborne's going to get held up. Now they're trying to find a way to do what they can to get around him. Oh, man, the drivers on the high line. Ross, Hartnett, Bishop, William Flickinger, and Joshua Osborne all stuck. Osborne trying to get around via the high line. Probably not the best idea. He's trying to do whatever he can to get around him. Hartnett's going to follow the 27. And William Flickinger, the points leader, took the biggest blow right there. He got really stuck behind them. There'll be 6 laps to go next time by when they cross the stripe. Oh, wow, William Flickinger still having difficulty trying to get around that 0-1 car. He may lose the pack. This is not good. Now they're trying to reform. Finguy looking for a second win in 3 races. That would be a huge win for Finguy. Trying to make sure he gets that battle for the championship and try to redeem himself this season. Now Ramian Fisher looking for his second win of the season. Veroska's looking for her second win of the season. Benjamin Miles looking for his first win of the season. Wow, they really fanned out right there. And look who's starting to come in that inside line. That's Kate Anderson. 4 wide for second. Goes to 42. She's bringing along Scott Roush. Possibly Kyle Matthews. Yes, we'll do so. Now Finguy moves to the high line. I think they know it's going to be timing at this point. You see 4 damaged cars. Fitzwater, Caudill, Stapleton, and Rowe all way behind. Kyle Keith leaving pit road. I just realized, where's the 20? Oh, the 20 blew a header. And she's out of the race. Kyle Keith is 4 laps down. It's definitely ruined his chance of a good finish, but at least he will get one more spot unless a crash happens, but does not look likely. Anderson looking for her first win since last being in the Xfinity Series, which was back in Season 4. This would be a huge, huge win for the 42 team for Second Keith Motorsports. She's got 5 laps to hold off some amazing talent there. 5 wide for 4th. Nearly 6 wide they're going. My goodness, they are 5 wide. Now they settled back out to 4. That was a near suicide attempt right there. It looks like Roush Finguy Racing, they are working together via the high line. They know what's at stake. Who knows what can happen as now Fisher looks to the inside of Anderson for the lead. They are just desperate trying to do whatever they can there. Fisher trying to still get that lead off Anderson. Anderson's fighting, but now that inside line is really going to play a factor. Fisher trying to put the block on the 42. Can't seem to do it. Now that inside line's starting to show. Here comes Ross. Here comes Hartnett. 4 wide for the lead. Now 4 wide for 3rd. Oh, man. Hartnett trying to get a good run. Couldn't do it. 3 laps to go when they cross the stripe this time by. They may catch these 4 drivers of Rowe, Stapleton, Fitzwater, and Caudill. If they do so, we're going to be in for a show. 3 to go. The pressure is on for these drivers. They know what's at stake. A win can mean anything. It also guarantees not only a battle for a possibility for the chase, it also guarantees that for drivers to not get in the All-Star race, the opportunity to get in now. Especially some of the rookies. Oh, contact between Matthews, and that was Scott Roush in the 60. They keep it together. 2 laps to go when they cross stripe this time by. They see him in that location. Riding on board Benjamin Miles in that 48 car, the PC Solar Chevrolet. Trying to take the lead off. You can see the 4 that they are approaching. They could catch them. I am not too sure if that is the case, though. 2 to go when they cross the stripe. And look who's starting to come. That's William Flickinger, second in points, who will probably definitely take the points lead. Oh, but Zorlin's going to kick him to the middle line. Here comes Baraskas. Here comes Bishop. Here comes Anderson. All coming on that inside line. The pressure's at stake. White flag when we cross the stripe. And also, I forgot to mention, they come at the caution. The race will obviously be over. They're also approaching Kyle Keaton, who, remember, he's got a little bit of damage, but not a whole lot. Well, these guys are going to catch him. These guys are definitely going to catch him. Lap traffic is going to play a huge factor. Who's going to take the advantage, though? Miles trying to lead them down. Heading to the white flag lap. Miles trying to use the high line on Rowe and Fitzwater. White flag displayed, but not a smart move by the veteran. Here comes the inside line. Here comes Zorlin. Anderson. Oh, look out, Fisher. Trying to do what he can to get around some cars. Will do so. Here comes Jonathan Wong and Emmanuel Hartnett. Fisher trying to look for a second win. Hartnett on the apron. Keeps it together. Fisher all by himself just took care of that alone. Here comes Emmanuel Hartnett, the 29, the rookie. He's trying to last-ditch effort right now. Fisher trying to hold on. He's got to block all these lanes, but he leaves the inside open. What are you doing, Fisher? Here comes Hartnett. Here comes Brock and Matthews trying to help. Side by side. Hartnett trying to put the block on. Looking for his first win. 1-2 for Brock Racing. It looks like a checker flag. Emmanuel Hartnett picks up his first career win of his career in the NRSL Outback Xfinity Series, and a 1-2 finish for Brock Motorsports. Unbelievable. Wow. Congratulations to Emmanuel Hartnett on picking up his first career Xfinity Series victory here at Armory Digital Super Speedway. And we can confirm he is now guaranteed a spot into the All-Star race, and it could possibly help him out for a wildcard battle if necessary. Man, I'm out of breath. What a finish. Let's get your top 10 rundown here at Armory Digital, presented by Geico. Emmanuel Hartnett will take the victory. William Brock's second. Third, Ramey Fisher. Best Ford out there. Great job nonetheless. Fourth, Kyle Matthews, the best Chevrolet out, or I'm sorry, not the best Chevrolet. What am I saying? I'm thinking of the Toyotas. That's probably why there. But he'll come away fourth. Fifth, Jeffrey Finguy. That's really going to help him out. He's trying to get in the top 10 points again. This will really help him out for sure, especially the drivers around him in trouble, like Stapleton and Diego Yepes. Ember Ross in sixth. RJ Bishop seventh. Jonathan Wong will come away eighth. Vince Almarego. Yes, he redeemed it big time for sure. He is going to come away ninth. Back-to-back top 10, so that's really going to help him up. Could it be in a top 10 in points? I'm not too sure. And completing the top 10, Kate Anderson. Another great run for that 42 team. That was definitely well needed. So here is the rest of your finishing results, and looking for some key notables here. Scott Roush, who was 11th in points. He will definitely be in the top 10 in points after this race. Johnny Gardner will come away 12th. That was 5th in points right there. Joshua Osborne, 14th. That was a good run he needed, but just short of the top 10. William Flickinger, the points leader, will come away 15th. That was a lucky break for Cole Deaver, but undoubtedly he will still be the points leader at the end of the day here. So not too shabby there. Benjamin Miles and Alex Barras kind of lost the pack a bit there. They ended up 17th and 18th, and then the drivers who really lost the pack were Zach Flickinger, Craig William Carter, James Squalls, Eric Burton, and Seth Cole. Their last car sufficiently lapped into 23rd. Stapleton, Rowe, Fitzwater, Caudill, Sanford were all lapped down, and Kyle Keefe was his last car to finish the race in 29th. 30th on down, all retired the race, especially with Jessica Sheldon, who blew up to a header issue earlier on. She went out of it. Some big blows for drivers. Cole Devers mentioned 35th. He's definitely going to lose the points lead to William Flickinger. Kev Shearer, third in points. It took that flip, finished 34th. Let's see here. Ryan Acosta, he ended up 32nd. That's 8th in points. He will definitely lose the points, or not points lead, top 10 in points. He will definitely be out of that one there. Diego Yepes, 10th in points. He's definitely going to be out of it, especially that poor run there. And looking through Ace Rogers, who was up there in the top 20, he is going to be in some trouble. And yeah, that's some key nobles there. They are all out of the race. Once again, congratulations to Emmanuel Hart, his first career Xfinity Series victory. He will definitely be in the All-Star race, and there's going to be one other race that will guarantee who will be in the All-Star race, who will be in the showdown, and we'll find out very soon. But also, we have Las Vegas to determine that, and the Cup race here at Armory. Till then, this is your boy, 867-530-9858, signing off here at Armory Digital. Till then, we will see you for the Cup race tomorrow night. Goodbye, everybody. Here come the points as well.